Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody out there in YouTube. You have reached the Don Trail station, the Don Trail Chanto. And, let's see. Please subscribe to my page. Please, I am a very brand new YouTuber, and I just want to have fun. Just want to see what this thing is all about, and just have fun. So I'm having a drink right now. This here is cranberry and vodka. I'm actually in Moonlight, I believe. Midtown Moonlight. Shout out there to everybody who knows. Shout out to everybody and shout out to everybody that comes to Moonlight. It's like a cool place to come. So I'm gonna, probably try to come out here just a little bit more often, a little bit later. So, my dear, what am I gonna talk about? I'm actually chewing gum. Listen, people, please. I'm chewing gum right now. I'm a nervous wreck. I'm always nervous doing videos. I'm always nervous about everything. I'm just hoping that everything goes right. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. I'm sure I'm going to talk about something homosexual. I'm sure that's what I'm going to talk about. And by the way, Gay Pride is coming up, and it's actually this weekend. And I keep looking around because I'm out here at night. Look, very dark, nighttime out here. And the mosquitoes here in Georgia is just terrible. They are. I'm really trying to get relaxed right now. I haven't even started drinking. I'm actually a nervous wreck, like I said. I'm just trying to get going right now. So I guess whatever I do talk about, it'll probably be good. No, I'm kidding. No. No, I am kidding. Let's see. What can we talk about? Okay, dear. That's because I was chewing. I'm chewing gum too, and I don't want to lose the flavor because I just put the flavor in there. I just started chewing the gum. So, and at the same time, I have so much other stuff going on in my mind. You guys out there never believe what I have going on in my mind. I'm not gonna talk about that. So, let's see. So, like I said, we're talking about Pride. So let's see. Let's talk about the very, very, very first Pride that I went to. I don't know if that's gonna be a fun topic or not. The very first Pride I went to. I don't want to talk about Pride. Let's talk about my goodness. I think I already told you about the first time. Did I tell you guys about the first time I had sex? Okay, the first time. Okay. Let's see. I'm sure I already told you that, but I guess I can tell you that again. And okay, so let's see. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna have to tell y'all the story. Okay, so let's see. And I had no idea it was gonna even be the first time that I had sex. Let's see. I believe I met this. I met a gentleman. I met this gentleman at the train station. We was at the train station, okay? I believe it was at the airport. We was at the airport train station, and this is when they had the C-Tran. They had the C-Tran bus line out there, and I met this gentleman. I don't even know what the guy's name was. but I know I met him with somebody named, I think I want to say his name was Dion. Dion. Dion was like a little slim cat, little slim, brown skin looking cat, low haircut. It was real chill. He was real chill. He always called me. We didn't talk about anything. He always, called me, talked to me on the phone. And so I know I told you guys this story now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see. So, my dearie goodness. So let's see. So we was at the train station. Okay, so I told y'all about the light skinned cat. I told you guys about the light skinned cat. Yes, the light skinned cat. He had like a whole lot of hair. I already told you guys that he had like a whole lot of hair on his head or whatever. And so I met him with Dion at the train station. So it just so happened that Dion was interested in me. But I wasn't interested in Dion. I was just interested in that cat with like all the hair, for some reason. I don't know why. But he seemed like he was more chill. He seemed like he was more laid back. So I was more interested in him. And I believe me and Dion end up exchanging numbers. That's how we end up talking, because we end up exchanging numbers. So after that, what happened? My dear. So I believe, you know what? I don't know how. I believe one day I was getting on the C-Tran bus, probably around the same time. So when I was getting on the bus, probably around the same time, I knew it was that red cat, the little light skinned cat with all the hair. I just so happened ran into him. All over again. So when I ran into him all over again, I believe it was one of them days that I just had the house to myself. It was one of them days, one of them nights, I just had the house to myself. And I believe that we just chilled. He was real chill. He was real laid back. We walked around the apartment complex. I believe he chilled. He smoked a bit. And I don't even think that, and that was my very, very first time. And I don't even think that listen, everything turned out okay. I'll just say that. Everything turned out okay. Because like I said, like that was my first time, and I really don't remember things being properly or simply knowing what to do, or trying to attempt to know what to do to have decent intercourse. That just happened, and it turned out okay. But I am so silly, ladies and gentlemen. But now that I don't know, I guess now that I'm just a bit older, I feel like I'm not gonna put myself in any situation, in any type of uncomfortable situation at that. Or any situation where I feel like I know that I could possibly be getting uncomfortable. I won't do that. I'm not gonna do that to me, and I'm not gonna do that to the person I'm with, because that just ruins the whole thing. So I'm not gonna do that to anybody. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe to my page. This is the Dontrell channel. This is the Dontrell page. Shout out to everybody in the LGBTQ. Pride is coming up this weekend. So, and that's what we're talking about. We are talking about my very first time right now. So check out all my videos. We just got done. We just got done doing a Brandy and Monica versus battle video. So make sure you guys go back and watch that. I'm actually here at Moonlight, as you guys could see. I don't remember where I left off at the story, so I'm just gonna have to just try to think that. Just try to think. So yeah. So everything turned out okay, and it was pretty chill. It really was. So ever since the first time, I think I said, okay, this right here, is not too bad. It's pretty chill. So, I think that's what I think that's what happened. So, I am also what happened? So after that, I did end up running. Hey, how we doing, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing okay, sir. So after that, I did end up running into the Dion character, the Dion guy, which is perfectly fine. He was perfect. He was, he didn't care. He didn't care because Dion ended up running into some dang on porn stars. And at the time, I didn't know they were porn stars. And so, keep in mind, at this time, I was like fresh, like I was brand new at, you know, doing the things that I do, or I was brand new at having, I was new at having sex. I was new at having sex. I was new at having intercourse. So, shoot, Dion didn't care. Shit, he didn't care because he ended up hooking up with some damn porn stars. Some fools that knew what they was doing. Some fools that knew what they was doing. So, but later on down the line, for some reason, he ended up feeling some type of way because they were best friends. But at the same, Dion and the guy. So Dion and the guy were best friends, and so later on down the line, that's when Dion told me he felt some type of way. I'm like, damn, Dion, Dion, we not together. We don't go together, Dion. We're not together, and that was just something that just randomly just happened. And it turned out perfectly fine. So um, okay. So let's see the thought of the video to anybody out there in the LGBTQ community and anybody out there that is thinking about having sex, having intercourse, having sex, or anything like that. And that you've never done it before. Let's see. Definitely make sure that you are definitely try to make step number one. Definitely make sure that you try to do this with somebody that you are comfortable with. That is step number one. Make sure that you are comfortable with the person that you are about to get ready to have sex with. Okay? So, step number two. Please have safe sex. Safe sex, safe sex, safe sex. I cannot stress that enough. I cannot stress that enough. Please have safe sex. Safe sex is amazing. So just please have safe sex. Please keep tuning in to my page. Keep tuning in to my channel. That is Dontrell. That is DONTREL. DONTREL. Shout out to my other LGBTQs out there. Shout out to everybody in Atlanta. Shout out to everybody that's coming to Atlanta for Pride this year. This year is Pandemic Pride year 2020. So shout out to everybody that's about to be ready to come out here and chill. Please be safe and all. So we are talking about the first time having sex or whatever. So please make sure that you have sex with somebody that you are comfortable with, and protect yourself. And because of the fact I'm out of my drink, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video short. So, make sure you get tested. Please try to make sure you get tested. If you don't want, there's plenty of places out there to do free testing. These folks don't tell your business. These folks won't say anything. Make sure you can get tested so you can know your status. And, excuse me. And the thing is that you don't even have to share that with anybody else. You can just keep it to yourself. Keep everything to yourself. And ladies and gentlemen out there, that's another thing I want to tell you. Keep a lot of things to yourself. Don't be so vulnerable. I am a very, very, very vulnerable individual. I'm a Cancer. Cancers are very, very emotional. So I am very, very vulnerable. But ladies and gentlemen, please don't, just don't be so free willing to let your guard down. Just always just try to keep your eye open. For yourself and for other people as well, because you want to treat everybody the way you want to be treated. And it's a lot going on out there right now, ladies and gentlemen, which is terrible. It is it's not good, but just try to keep smiling. And even if you do think something negative, ladies and gentlemen, please, we all do. I can't stress that enough. We all think bad shit about each other. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. I don't, and I'm about, you already know. I don't give a damn. I don't care what anybody says, because if you think about it, I'm just randomly talking now. Life is about survival. And at the end of the day, who you want to survive, it can only be one person. Okay? So it's you in a nutshell. But at the end of the day, just try to treat everybody with respect and treat people the way you want to be treated. And even if you just have to just go out your way, and sometimes you just may have to bite your tongue. And if you have to bite your tongue, just do it. If it's the right thing to do, and if it's the smartest thing to do at that time, then just do it. And just try to keep positivity. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Don Trail station. The Don Trail channel. I am in blue lighting right now. And we don't come down here and chill all the time. This is kind of real chill, bro. Like, look, hold on for a second. Okay. Alright, let's see. I'm about to give y'all a test. Okay, you see how I'm at this table by myself? Now, give me some time. I'm going to have somebody in this chair. You just give me some time. I'm going to have somebody in this chair. I'm going to have somebody in that chair over there. And I just may have somebody in a chair across all at the same time. And hopefully we come up with something good to talk about. I know I'm talking myself into that. I'm trying to believe that right now. But, hopefully I get some, and then I probably even bring some straight folks down here. How about that? We see. Let me see one of y'all do that. Yeah, bye.